everybody, this is Dalton with SportBikeTrackGear.com, where every order over $40 ships for free. Today we're going to be talking about the all-new Dainese Powel waxed cotton jacket. This jacket retails for $549.95 and is available in two different colors. The color you see in front of me here is going to be the brown. It's also available in a blue. This really nice waxed cotton material, probably the biggest draw of the jacket. We'll talk about that a little bit more in just a minute here. Again, it is $549.95 for the jacket. Comes in sizes 44 through 64 euro. I usually wear a 54. This jacket is actually a 56 euro. Fit a little bit loose on me. I'd definitely be more comfortable in the 54. So I would say for Dainese, fits relatively true to the size. So we'll get right into it here. As you can see, this jacket isn't a traditional sport bike style like the jackets that we usually do, but it's a really high quality jacket from Dainese, a company that we really like. So thought we'd talk about it here for you. This jacket's going to be more at home on the vintage or cafe bike kind of style. It's a great jacket just because it's one of those items that you can really wear comfortably on the street, take it anywhere that you go, to the you know, a restaurant, out to hang out with friends or anything like that. Some drawbacks of the jacket: obviously isn't going to offer the same amount of protection as you would in a traditional racing leather jacket, but they do make some steps to make this jacket safe for a street rider, someone who's cruising through the city or from cafe to cafe. Start with the protection features. So it is made with a traditional Dainese quality, no skimping on the stitching or the seam work here at all. It does have the flexible form-fitting armor in it. Unfortunately, the armor is not removable here, so I won't be able to take it out for you, but you can feel within the jacket how much movement that armor is actually going to provide and how little discomfort that's going to cause, just because of the way that it's designed to move. It's designed sort of like a waffle in that you can fold it. There's cuts in it, and it kind of just shapes to the, you know, the shape of your elbow or your shoulder. So again, that padding is going to be in the shoulders and in the elbows here for you. It's not removable. You won't be able to put any upgraded C armor or anything in this jacket, but with the type of riding that we would expect you to do in a jacket like this, not absolutely necessary that you have the top level of protection there. This is definitely more of a style jacket, but we'll talk about the material. Like I said, the majority of the jacket is made with this waxed cotton British Millerain material. This stuff has been, they've been using this to make jackets since the late 1800s. Basically, it's a material that's really easy to keep clean, doesn't fade, doesn't wear very easily, it's slightly water resistant, and just in general is really easy to take care of. When you buy a jacket like this for $549.95, one that you want to keep nice for a long time, it's important that we get those materials that are going to stay nice and that aren't going to wear on us. So actually touching the material, it's insanely nice, super comfortable and soft, very pliable, and again, that slight water resistance is actually going to be way more beneficial than most people consider. On the shoulders here, we have some drum-dyed leather. This is going to be a decent quality leather, actually. I mean, if you're familiar with Dainese products, you know the type of leather that they use is very soft and supple. This stuff is no exception here either. I'll show you the back of it. All the stitch work is done very nicely with blended stitching throughout the leather portions of the jacket. And you're going to take care of that the same as you would a normal leather jacket. Now with the wax coated cotton, they do include as well some Millerain wax dressing. This is going to be used to keep the jacket nice for a long period of time. Really easy application, and it's going to keep that nice look with the water resistance, and then also the resistance to a lot of staining and other types of dirt and things that you'd encounter. It does have quite a few style features here, the buttons and the straps, aside from only the zipper. Very heavy gauge YKK zipper, as you can see here. Super nice features. Everything on this jacket is really made with quality in mind. This is going to be an item that looks very much like a high-end jacket from a store would look, but also is going to be able to offer that slight extra protection that you'd need on a motorcycle, on a street bike, on your Triumph Bonneville or CB750, whatever have you. The coolest part for me about this jacket is the interior liner. This is what gives it really, to me, that style jacket kind of feel. Very, very comfortable to the touch. Putting this jacket on, you can tell that it's going to be very warm. Definitely more of a fall or winter jacket for those of you interested. Not something that I would particularly wear in the summertime. It is going to be a quilted interior, which is going to keep you very warm. It does have an internal pocket there for you, for your cell phone, wallet, things like that. And then it actually also has an internal zipper pocket on the other side as well. The liner is not removable, so again, this is going to be a jacket that is going to be more for the fall or the winter. Alright again everyone, this is the Dainese Powel Leather and Textile Jacket. The jacket I'm wearing right now is a size 56. Usually I wear a size 54 in most Dainese. As you can see, the jacket does fit a little bit loose on me. If I were to go down to the 54, it would shore up a lot of this material down here to give me a little bit of added protection while I'm on the motorcycle. In the case of a come-off, you don't want the jacket sliding around or anything on that. As I talked about in the previous portion of the video, we do have the flex material protectors in the elbows and the shoulders here. Very comfortable. I can actually hardly even feel them when I move my arms in the elbows, and I can't feel them at all in the shoulders. Those are going to give you a little bit of impact and abrasion protection in case you do have a come off. But the thing that's most important with a jacket like this is the fit and the comfort of it. I talked a little bit earlier about the comfort of the interior liner, and this jacket feels awesome. It really is refreshing to have a comfortable jacket on that I would feel okay riding on the street, you know, on my Triumph or anything like that. Kind of going into the style details of the jacket a little bit more. As you can see, it does have the buttons on it. Those are not the way that the jacket secures. It is a little bit of a style preference. It is secured by this really heavy-duty YKK zipper. On the inside, you see really nice quilted interior liner, very, very comfortable. And with that flexible armor, this jacket just fits really, really well. So when we talk about a style jacket and it not being quite as protective as a full, you know, leather racing jacket, it is for a different style of riding. This is something that you're going to use in an urban or metro area when you're more focused on being comfortable and maybe having the ability to get off the motorcycle and hang out with your friends or your family, meeting at a restaurant and things like that. And to be quite honest, this is a jacket that I would have no qualms wearing publicly. I mean, even perhaps without a motorcycle. It's very comfortable. It's going to last you a super long time, slightly water resistant, and definitely a jacket that's made to keep you warm. So again, this is the Powel Leather and Textile Jacket. Retails at $549.95, and I am Dalton with SportBikeTrackGear.com.